All right, so this is Vibes in 5, Ghana's only social media celeb talk show. And first, of course, for that matter, the name Arnold Elavanyo. You can always call me, bro, you see me, bro, you see me. This show is sponsored by Plannar. Plannar is an online marketing platform. All we do over there is to buy and sell. You know, busy platform for buying and selling. Plannar is what I'm talking about. Plannar Business is for business owners, entrepreneurs. Sign your business app onto the Plannar Business app. It gives you, you know, mileage. A lot of people get to see what you do locally and internationally. International, a lot of people get to see it and do business with you. And Plannar Delivery Service, for those of you who have cars, bikes, sign them up onto Plannar Delivery Service and be part of the Plannar family. You get to make extra cash. You know, when people buy from the platform, you get to deliver and you make some cool money. ESK Collections is into beaded makeup and then accessories, beaded accessories and makeup, so to speak. So ladies out there, you want to look good, get in touch with ESK Collections. And finally, Awokomi is Ghana's only well-packaged Kenke products. Kenke, you know, it's in a box, 15 Ghana cities. You get to enjoy your Awokomi. There's sardine in there, Awo mineral water, tom-tom, fried fish, red pepper, green pepper, black pepper. In fact, all the pepper, the Awokomi inside. Get it now and enjoy yourself. 15 Ghana cities and we're good to go. Fantana is with me. It's a hot week for us. Last week we had Wendy Shay. She was on this very platform. She cleared certain things, threw some more shades at Fantana. This morning, Fantana is with me on Vibes in 5 to clear it. Fantana, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Nice one. I'm good too. You're looking great.
Thank you.
You look superb, man. And this feels like this is
so
snake.
Yeah.
But it's snake.
Yeah, snakes.
You're wearing snake.
Yeah.
You like snakes?
I know. I like their skin. But
You like their skin, but you don't like the snake itself. I mean, there's been a lot of things happening. We need to clear them, and get off this place. First of all, Wendy Shay says you called her a bitch and that you should rub your mouth on the floor because she's a queen. You accept that Wendy Shay is a queen, first of all?
You know, a queen of what?
She's just a queen of a town around Swedru. She's been institutioned as a queen.
Okay, then she's the queen of that town, but she's not the queen of...
Right.
She's not Queen Elizabeth.
Okay.
She's just the queen of...
A certain town.
The town, yes.
Okay. But you need to give her that respect as a queen?
No, I would give her respect as a human being, but I don't see her as a queen. I feel like for me, you get what I'm saying, I'm a musician, I'm under a rough town, and you know. But I mean, she's a queen of the town, you know, that's amazing, but she's not a queen to me.
To
so,
you.
Yeah.
So you could do whatever you have to do to her if you have to?
Yeah, like I don't see...
You don't see her queenship title?
No.
You don't at all?
No.
But are you aware she is?
No, you're just now telling me, so now I'm aware.
Just now telling
I usually see her say queen of like GH music or queen of Ghana music. I mean, that's what, you know.
That's what you see her.
That's what, yeah. So now that you're telling me that's good for her, but
that's good for her.
I see her as a human being.
But do you agree that she's queen of GH music?
No.
Why?
Because there's people that have, you know, at the end of the day, I don't like titles. At the end of the day, I feel like we are all women showcasing to put Ghana out there, put Ghana on the map. And she has yet to not do that. You get what I'm saying? Until she becomes international, that's when I can say like, okay, yes, you know, Wendy's, you know, putting Ghana outside to the world. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But for right now, when it's only just in Ghana or maybe some other African countries, I don't see that to be queen of Ghana music.
Right.
And you never know what can happen. Even me sitting here, somebody can come out today and just pass me and, you know, put Ghana, somebody that's 12 years old, you know, so I don't think we should label ourselves as queens of anything, but we should just work towards putting Ghana to the world as, you know, woman.
So you don't agree with her queenship, queen of GH music thing?
No. I mean, people, I don't agree with that. People will label themselves how they want to label. That one, I can't take it away from her if that's what she says.
Right.
But just in general, I feel like then Becca is a queen of Ghana music. Effia is a queen of Ghana music. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people that can say that they're queen of Ghana music. Because Effia, Becca, those ones, they're known outside. They're known internationally.
Right.
But you don't see them running around everywhere saying, I'm the queen of this, I'm the queen of that. They've done what they have to do to showcase Ghana to the world. So I feel like we just need to do what we have to do as the younger generation. So you think she should
stop saying that?
Yeah, I feel like she should stop saying that because it's also very offensive to the older women who have been in Ghana music industry, who have even, you know, went as far as to letting people even know about, you know, Ghana music industry. You get what I'm saying? Then in that case, then me and Wendy would be qualified as maybe princess or something. But there shouldn't be labels. And you don't see Tiwa Savage running around every day saying she's the queen of Nigerian music or Yemi Alade. They just all know that they have good music acts. You get what I'm saying? They have good music acts. Nobody's labeling I'm the king or I'm the queen. You just do what you have to do for people to know you.
But why do you usually use Wendy Shay to trend? According to her, she feels like whenever you want to trend, your only target is her.
No, I feel like she used me to trend.
Wendy Shay used you to trend.
Yeah.
How?
Well, you know me, I'm very outspoken. One of the things about me is that people know that if they poke Fantana, she'll come back.
Speak, yeah.
Fantana won't just sit quiet. So there's a way that people can use me because if I speak on something, it'll go. You get what I'm saying? Right. So I feel like this time around, she came and attacked me. She used me to trend her song. Because of me, because of her dissing me in her song, people want to go listen to the song because they want to see why is Fantana saying she's going to slap this and do this. They want to know what has really made me so angry to the point where I'm on social media beefing and going. Yeah.
So what she said, you think she shaded you with that line she used, you know, your mother's money is not your money.
Yes.
You think it's directed to you.
Yes.
She says it's some guy she met, you know, who wanted to impress her and it ended out that, you know, she found out the guy used her mom's money to try to impress her.
Really?
And not you.
I don't think, you know, and even if you want to diss a guy in a song, it won't be like that. You won't sing about saying that, you know, you're taking over the Ghana market. You won't sing about all your accomplishments. You will sing, if you want to diss a guy, you'll go straight to the point.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you'll just go straight to the point, like, oh, you met this guy and this and this and this. You don't take your time to list all your accomplishments, to list that you're the queen of Ghana music and how younger people that are coming, you don't fear none of them and, oh, money, but you know, you just go straight to the point.
So it's you think she was
Yeah, it's not even thinking. You get what I'm saying? There's some people who shade, like they will throw jabs at you indirectly, and there's people like me who will throw jabs at you directly.
Straight.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she did it indirectly, and I came to her directly.
What did you do? What was your jab?
For me, of course I knew that she was talking about me, so I kind of, you know, people started seeing that, okay, Fantana is getting angry. I was on social media, like, you know, hey, I know Wendy's talking about me under this song. Even some things maybe people would post it, I would go under and comment, like, you know, people
So you were out there for her?
Yeah, I was out there like, yo, I know you're talking about me, but if you diss me, I'm going to, of course, you know, come back.
I see. But why did you have to use her video to trend your song?
I didn't, you know what's so funny? I didn't know that was Wendy.
You didn't know that was Wendy?
No,
the twerking video you used for your song, you didn't know it was Wendy?
No, so what I thought, I just saw a girl twerking on her car.
Okay.
And I saw it, I was like, oh, this, you know.
But her car has Shay. Didn't you
No,
see
in the video that I had, there was no tag on it.
Where did you get the video?
I just saw the video, actually.
Where?
I just saw it.
You can't just see it.
No,
it
I
has
just
to be
saw it
a
on social
platform,
media.
On social media. Under whose account?
It was just on like a random account.
Random account. It wasn't on her account.
You know what's so funny is,
tell me,
someone DM'd it to me, like a video of that thing, but the Shay, nothing was in it. They're like, yo, this girl's twerking, because you know usually like me, like I like to go around and just be twerking and dancing. And I was like, oh, this is cool.
And you fell in love with the twerking?
No, I was just like, oh, this girl is dancing. Let me put it on my page and advertise to see how many other girls can, you know, dance like this and be like, oh, you know. So I was just like, I'm looking for dancers.
Wow.
I didn't know it was Wendy.
You didn't know? Nothing struck you that that's Wendy?
No.
Not even her Jeep, which you know?
No, I don't know her. I don't know her Jeep.
You don't know her? You've never
no,
seen
I know she
Wendy's,
has a Jeep, but I don't know her Jeep.
You know she has a Jeep, but you've never seen the Jeep?
No.
You've never seen Wendy Shay's Jeep?
No, maybe on the road or something. Because I know her name is on the car, so maybe if I see it, but...
But it's not something you could tell that this is Wendy Shay's car?
No, there's so many Jeeps. Jeep is easy to get.
Jeep is easy to get.
There's so many Jeeps around in Ghana.
Hers is very expensive. It's a special Jeep.
No, it's a normal Jeep.
It's a normal Jeep. Not something you can easily afford?
Yeah, it's a car that people get when they turn 16 in America. It's just a normal... It's just normal.
It's just normal.
Yeah.
It's not something that shakes you.
No, it's a Jeep. It's a Jeep, yeah.
It's just a Jeep. What would you have gone for?
Like for me?
For you, if you were to buy your own car, which one would you have gone for?
Well, for me, when I say I want to buy my own car, I'll buy a Bentley.
You'll buy a Bentley.
That's what I want. As the day that I say I bought myself a car, yeah, me.
Bentley, straight, and
straight.
not Jeep.
No.
It's cheap for you.
It's not cheap for me. It's just not my taste.
It's just not your taste. It's for 16-year-old girls.
Yeah, Jeeps are nice. Don't get me
Right.
wrong. I'm just saying that it's not something that's hard to get. Like, a lot of people have Jeeps in Ghana. So I can't just pinpoint, like, Wendy Shay is not the only person in Ghana with a Jeep. You get,
So you never knew that was Wendy Shay dancing in the video?
No, I just thought it was a girl dancing on a Jeep.
But did she come to comment under it?
No.
Did she draw attention to the fact that you are using her video?
No, but people kept tagging her under, and I was like, oh, it's Wendy. And I was like,
Right.
oh, okay.
So what did you do?
Nothing. I mean, I got a lot of dances from that video, though.
Right.
And then after I got some dances, I just deleted it.
And then you said you would, if you knew it wasn't her, why did you caption it, bitch, I'm going to slap you?
No,
and
that
blah,
wasn't
blah,
the
blah.
caption.
That wasn't it. What was the
No,
caption?
the caption was, where was it? I think I screened something. The caption was like an advertisement.
Right.
Hey guys, tag the person dancing in the video. I'm looking for dancers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But when you said you were going to slap her, did you mean that?
When I said I was gonna slap her,
Yes. Did you mean that? That you, know, you called her a bitch and all. Did you mean that?
like, I didn't call her a bitch.
Right.
One, sorry, I
You
didn't call her a
didn't.
bitch.
You didn't call her a
No,
bitch.
I didn't.
Right.
I don't know where they're getting that from. I
Right.
didn't call her a bitch. No.
Right.
That's.
But you said you were going to slap her. Did you? Did you say that?
Did I say?
You were going to slap her?
I said I would slap this girl one day. I didn't put anybody's name.
Okay, so it's not her. So
I
are you guys cool?
didn't
Are
say
you
that
guys
either.
cool? Are you guys cool?
No, we're not. Obvious, clear. I mean, this one, I won't even lie. We're not.
You're not cool.
No.
You're not on talking terms as we speak at all. But you meet in church every Sunday.
We don't go to the same church.
You don't go to the same church.
No.
How often do you see her?
I don't see her.
You don't see her. You don't talk. You don't do anything. Now the battle line has been drawn. You guys are not cool.
Yeah, we're not cool. She can be cool by herself, but for me, I'm never gonna be cool with
You're
her.
never gonna be cool with her ever again. When she even comes to sort things out.
She shouldn't. She knows me, so she knows not to. She knows that we're not cool, so she knows not to. Because everybody knows,
Right.
Okay, I have a quick temper, which is bad as a female. I'm working on it, but
You have
she
a quick
knows her
temper.
limits. She knows where to stay. She knows not to cross
Who
borders.
started this whole thing?
She did, obviously.
She did. Are you sure she did? At what point in time? How did they all start? Because people want to know exactly how it started and who started it.
No, it's not like something that something that was just started. But she with the song, her dissing me in her song.
Yeah.
That's what started for me and her, for me to just not like her anymore.
Okay.
There's a difference between maybe there's misunderstandings that we can get over it and
And she admitted you guys sorted a few
yeah,
misunderstandings. You sorted it out.
exactly. But
Right.
this one crosses the line. For you to feel like it's okay for you to diss me in a song, no.
But she did just you, and you guys are musicians, or she did somebody else?
No, she just me.
You.
Just me.
Just you.
Yes, and I'm your label mate. You sit there and be like, Fantana's my little sister, and blah, 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 blah. So why are you dissing me? Why are you causing a war that you know that you won't win?
She won't win. You think she can't win?
No.
What makes you think so?
For me, because I'm somebody that when I'm minding my business and you come to attack me, you won't win. It'll be different if I was attacking her and then I didn't know. But because I was minding my business, I haven't said anything negative about you. I don't pinpoint anything. You're always the one antagonizing me, trying to play the victim. That's my main problem. People who try and play the victim. And because I'm the outspoken one, in the eyes of people, it'll look like I'm the bad person. Because I'm not going to sit down for anybody. And then she'll come and do and I didn't know, and I didn't mean. Yeah, you did. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not going to pretend anymore. I just can't.
But this is somebody who started teaching you how to cook.
No.
She didn't.
She never taught me how to cook. See, that's the problem. You see what I'm saying? That's also the problem as well. Like, when you're doing too much for people to see that you're a good person, eventually people will see past
Why,
that.
you think she's not a good person?
No, I'm saying when you're doing too much for people to see, like, you want people to feel like you're doing so much. You're teaching me how to cook. Before I know it, I'll wake up one day and she'll say she taught me how to sing. At this point, I don't know what she will say she taught me how to do.
Do you guys even started the cooking process? Or you didn't start?
No, there's been no cooking process. That one, me teaching myself how to cook is my mom getting me somebody to learn how to cook, or me going on YouTube and learning on my own.
Wendy has never had a hand in that.
No.
And this is someone who introduced you to Rough Town. Why are you beefing such a person? Maybe we should lay it bare today. Did she introduce you to Rough Town? Let's get that story clear.
Like, at the end of the day, it's fine. So
no, but let's clear it. I mean, you're an honest person, and I love you for that. You say it as it is.
Yes.
Did Wendy Shay introduce you to Rough Town? Was she the one who introduced you to Rough Town, or you knew Bullet even before Wendy Shay?
People. I don't know if people really know this. The reason why I started music personally, I love music. I love all musicians. But what drew my attention to Rough Town was the late Ebony, which I don't know if I've said this here before. Yes, Ebony, the late Ebony, is the reason why I even got the vim to even want to start music.
Right.
The first time I ever heard her music, I was in America, and it was like when I listened to Ebony, I felt like. When you see somebody, you can see a reflection. Yes, you feel a reflection of yourself in the person. Yeah. You just feel like, wow, she's doing this, and this person has motivated me. Not face to face, but inside, I felt like now I have to pursue my music dream. You get what I'm saying? And everybody knows that. Everybody on Rough Town, everybody from Bullets, everybody knows that. My inspiration for even being on Rough Town was Ebony.
Ebony.
Yes.
But who introduced you to Rough Town? Let's clear it today and
let's just
done. Let's
just
clear
leave
that.
it. I've already answered that question.
Let's just clear that. Done and dusted. Because I know you're
I would say for me, I would say what led me to Rough Town was Ebony.
Because people are going to say she introduced you and you're beefing her. You've turned around and you're beefing somebody who opened the door for you.
No, people should look at it as if she. Whatever.
Introduced you.
And so why is she beefing somebody that
she introduced?
That she's, why are you now, if you are claiming that you help somebody or something, why are you now trying to bring the person down?
That's how you see it?
That's how I see it. Yes, that's how I see it.
She wants your downfall. Do you think she wants your downfall?
No, not my downfall, but I'm saying let's say I wouldn't introduce a girl to something and then go behind her back and publicly try and diss her after you get what I'm saying? No, I wouldn't do that.
Which tells me she probably wasn't the one who even introduced you. Maybe you did the link your own self.
So I mean, I don't understand why she would just wake up and feel like it's okay to diss me.
Right. You just don't feel that.
Yeah, I just don't feel like that was the right thing to do.
Would you have done same? Would you just wake up and diss her?
I don't diss people. That's what I'm saying. Unless you come for me, then I will come for you. But I have better things to do. I need to focus on how I'm going to kill my next stage performance, my next song. I have so many things that I need to do. So on my mind is not, I'm going to diss Wendy Shay. I don't have time for those things.
You don't have time for those things?
No, all my time is improving on Fantana.
So why don't you just ignore her and focus on what you do? If you think she's trying so hard to get your attention by dissing you, why don't you just ignore her?
So I do that, but it comes from the fact where the diss is so it's not a diss where it's maybe something, it's just a diss that is so factual, just so on point. Because I talk about my mom a lot. I talk about my mom, how close I am with my mom. So for her to even go and use that specific line with even mentioning my mom in her song, I be self-made and millionaire, not from mommy. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you're dissing so many people. That's the same as Whiskey coming to diss Davido that. Davido's dad is a billionaire. Yeah. But Davido worked to get to where he is. It's not his dad's money that created the voice for him or bought the fans. Davido didn't buy his fans. Even though he came from a rich home, he got to where he is today because he worked hard and he's passionate about what he did. Right. So nobody has any right to come and tell me that because my mom has money that I can't get to where I want to be.
But isn't it right if she says your money is your mom's money? Truly, is your money not your mom's money?
See, I have my own money from, what I do from my business and whatever. But my mom's money, yes, I'm still her child. I'm 22 years old at the end of the day. Right. If my mom wants to write me a check for $1 million right now and give it to me, it then becomes my money. Because she's giving me $1 million to tell me, take this and do what you feel like you want to do. If I take the $1 million and make it 100 million, I generate 100. No, I made myself a self-made.
Right. But as we speak, do you have that much? Are you a millionaire?
No, me myself sitting here, I'm not a millionaire. You get what I'm saying? Right. I can't label myself as a millionaire. No, I can't do that because.
But when you do your songs, you make the broke girls feel like they
I have money. Yes, I have money. Yeah, I have money. I don't make broke girls feel like I'm worthless. Yes. I don't make them feel like they're worthless.
When rich girls talk, broke girls shush.
So many musicians, there's a lot of female rappers that talk about, guys, they talk about their jewels, broke this, broke that, I make money off it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a vibe.
Right.
And then it's also encouraging people to get up and want to be self-made, want to be bosses, want to get money. It's also encouraging the kids who their parents
Right.
have money to also feel like, you know, even though your parents have money, you can still work on your own and get to where you want to be. Like I use Davido as an example.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
could have just used his dad's money and did whatever, but you know, he took his talent and became what he wanted to be with it. Yeah. So I don't feel like I'm dissing broke girls, no, because so many rappers talk about riches, musicians talk about their riches in a way. So I feel like.
But
it's
is it
normal.
true that when rich girls talk, broke girls shush? Is it true? And have you experienced it firsthand?
I mean, it is. I mean, it is true. Obviously, I mean, not even for me in general,
Yeah,
but if Oprah Winfrey comes in, she's talking to me, I will listen to what she's saying
Right.
because she's made it. I'm not gonna, even if she's wrong, I will listen and maybe I'll get my point across. But if Oprah is talking to me, I'm not gonna talk back to Oprah
Right.
unless she's wrong. Oprah is a multi. I will be quiet.
You'll be quiet.
Because I haven't reached where Oprah has reached.
Right.
So it's true when rich women are talking or when rich girls are talking. People who have not made it or broke women in general need to be quiet and listen.
So is that line directed towards Wendy?
It's not. It's directed towards everyone in general.
Everyone.
Who
Every
is-
broke girl.
Not every broke girl. Just people who are now working on themselves or who haven't made it yet or who are trying to find a way to become what they want to be.
But you love flaunting money. You love putting money in the eyes of people. You know,
So
rich
does
girl, I have
Davido.
money.
So does Wizkid. So does Stefflon Don.
Okay,
So does
okay.
Burna Boy. So does so many. If you have it,
You flaunt it.
flaunt it. Don't flaunt it too much.
Right.
But if you have it, just flaunt it. I'm not the only musician who gets up in the morning and say diamonds and pearls. I don't even have a diamond chain yet that's customized Fantana. But when I get one, everybody will see it.
Everybody will see. You flaunt it.
When I get my watch that has diamonds all over it, I will flaunt it. Why? Because I worked hard to get it.
I see. So people think that you are the one causing the trouble because you are the one who speaks a lot. But according to you, that's not what it is. The problem is her, not you.
The problem is just not anybody. The problem is
No,
just.
she actually said people around you guys caused the confusion between the two of you. Because the people you work with are the same people she also used to work with. And they are the ones causing the confusion. They tell you stuff and they tell her stuff. Is that true?
That's why I said, like, there's people who indirectly shade you, and then they shade the wrong person. Like for me, I'm not an indirect person. It would be different if she was shading me and I was a quiet person and I just let the shade go.
Right.
But because I'm somebody who's direct, it has kind of put her in a hot seat to now find certain things to say to cover up her fault.
So she's struggling to cover up.
Yeah, so I feel like, and for this whole thing to just settle and just pass it, for everybody to move on, just come forward and be like, okay, yeah, I dissed Fantana. I was wrong, but I was trying to prove a point that, even though Fantana has money and I came from working on my own, I've been able to get myself these things. I would understand that one. Even if she came to consult me like, hey, Fran, I'm going to use this line in a song because I want to prove a point to people that whether you come from money or you don't come from money, you can still be a self-made millionaire.
Would you have agreed if she
I would have
came
been like,
forward?
yeah, sure. If she came to me,
Would you
I
have
wouldn't take it
agreed?
as a diss. I would take it as cool. Now I know what it
What
is.
she
So
wants
even
to
when
do.
people tag me, I won't say nothing because
Right.
I know that Wendy came to talk to me about how she wants to let people know that she's a self-made millionaire or whatever.
Did you feel betrayed when she used those lines?
Yeah,
Knowing what she knows about you.
Because I feel like it's easier for you to avoid all these things. It's easier for you to just contact me like, she calls me her little sister. Hey, little sis, so I'm having this song called Tough Skin Girl, and I'm trying to prove points in the song. So, I'm going to use this line in the song. Since people know you as a mommy's girl, rich girl,
Right.
and then I'm the breadwinner of my family, I'm going to use this to pinpoint how I've come from Germany to Ghana, and I've
make
made
it.
a name for myself.
Right.
I'm not going to hate on you. I'm going to be like, sure, go ahead. You get what I'm saying? But because she went around me and did it, I took an insult.
You took offense to that.
Yeah, I took
And is that disrespectful? Because she said you
Yeah.
calling her a bitch is disrespectful.
See, the thing is, this word, the bitch word, I never called her that.
Right.
So I don't know. I think people are also fueling that. I never called her that.
You never what did you call her?
I would call Wendy by her name. I would call her Wendy.
You call her Wendy.
If I'm really upset and I want to direct something to Wendy, I'll just be like, Wendy, I don't like this, but I don't need to call you.
You're straightforward.
Yeah, I'm straightforward.
You don't pretend.
Yeah, me calling her a bitch, it's indirect.
Okay.
Because now people are going to be like, who is she
there?
talking about?
Right.
But if I just directly say, hey, Wendy, I don't like what you did, then people know that I'm directly telling Wendy that I don't like
But
what
truth
you
is,
did.
you dissed her. You went straight for her head, and you got it. How can we solve this? Would you two sit together and solve it, or you don't even want that?
I mean, everything is fine now. Like, it has already passed. Like, time is going. There's better things to be doing, So, I mean, it's just a thing that I hope she knows not to do it again, I've made myself clear. Everything doesn't need to be done, like, on scene. Like, I didn't have to come online and post a picture and be like, hey, Wendy Shay, don't call me this anymore. or don't diss me this anymore. I could have just handled it behind the scenes, which I did. So, you know, there
So
would
will
be
you
no more
continue to be friends, or for that one?
I
they
mean,
said
for
you
that
don't-
one, no. Like, for me, I already stated it. Like, once you beef with me, that's it. You beef
No
with
more
me
friendship.
forever, yes.
It's
But I
forever.
made her aware that she shouldn't diss me again.
She shouldn't diss you again. Will you guys do a song together?
No.
If that has to happen, will it happen? You'll never do a song with Wendy Shay.
No.
It's not something you would like. Why?
That's just because of it's just the diss.
It's just the diss. So
Yeah.
no song for her. No featuring. When you went to perform and your part showed,
Right.
did you feel some type of way about it? You know, there was a press release and all that. But truly, deep within you as a woman, did you feel some type of way about it?
No, I felt normal.
You felt normal?
Because you came out of a woman.
Okay, yeah, of course.
And there was
cannot-
blood on you. when
Of
you
course,
came-
there was
yeah.
blood, and we still see blood.
Yeah, all the time.
And
Blood
we-
is normal. I mean, as a woman, it's you know, for hygienic purposes and stuff, it's not what I did. You know, is not good, but it wasn't like it was on purpose.
You didn't do it on purpose.
No. But as a young lady, it's something that
You don't know your dates. You don't know your
Yeah.
menstrual dates.
You know, with menstrual stuff and being a woman, it's not
Right.
as easy. You know, there's a lot that goes into being a woman. Medications can change your period.
Yeah.
Just environments can change your period. Food can change your period. Just mood swing, just anything, you know, can change your period. You know,
Right.
you never know. So periods do change.
Yes.
That one, yes.
So the dates do change. So
The
this
dates
one
do change.
escaped you.
that one escaped me.
It escaped you.
Uh-huh.
Crazy.
You're crazy.
And it just happened whilst you were on stage.
Trust me.
Or it happened before you
That
got on
happened
stage?
before I got on stage, and you know, Ghana, which I think we need to start opening more 24-hour pharmacies to stop these things from happening.
What happened?
Oh no, it happened before I got on the stage.
And you didn't get part?
I know. Luckily I was able to get one from someone that was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So somebody had to borrow you
yes,
the part.
and then when I went to perform, that's when it, you know.
But why don't you get symptoms? Because usually I know when it's coming, either your boobs become firmer.
Some
you know,
I mean, some
symptoms.
people get mood swings, but me naturally I have mood swings anyway, so I don't know the difference.
So you didn't see the
Me, yo,
symptoms?
me naturally I have mood swings anyway, so I don't. Unless I'm feeling cramps and stuff, but
Right.
I was feeling so normal.
You didn't feel anything?
Nothing.
And it just came?
It just came.
So if there wasn't someone around, your performance wouldn't have come on?
Yeah, it wouldn't have come on, but at the end of the day, you know, it was Shata's performance, you know, my cousin, so he put me on that big platform,
Right.
so I wouldn't risk anything to, you know, mess that up. So I just had to do what I had to do.
And you had to rush. Was it enough for you? The one the person borrowed to you, was it enough for you for that night?
It was enough for me for that night, but I feel like my whole mind was so much more on my period that more than my performance.
Right.
So I was on the stage like, oh my God, can
Why,
the song hurry up so I can go?
Were you thinking that way because you thought, you know, it was going to spill over? or
Yeah,
something?
you know, like when you're on your cycle, generally, just as a woman, you're more cautious.
Right.
Like even if I was on my cycle now and I'm sitting down, when I get up, I'll feel like
You'll feel-
I'll
yeah,
be
you wanna
looking,
look
to
around.
make sure I'm okay. Yeah.
Why, that's when you're a heavy bleeder.
Yeah. That's when you're a heavy.
But I don't know if you are you?
Hey, I mean that's personal.
That's personal. Because the way you said your mind was on it and you
Yeah,
couldn't perform.
my mom was on it, but it's the first day, so the first day for anybody is
It's-
very
yeah, it comes,
painful.
yeah.
Yeah. So I was on the stage and I was in pain and I was tired and I just wanted all my songs to hurry up and finish.
So did people's comments about that worry you in any way?
No, because it could happen to anybody.
Right.
It could happen to anybody. It even happened. I think I saw something about some Colombian singer. She was performing on a late night TV show and
Right.
her pad dropped from
Just
between
like
her.
that. It's
A grown
crazy.
woman, like in her 40s.
Right.
So I feel like no matter how young you are, how old you are, it
It can happen anytime, any day.
to anybody.
It's been months since you came out publicly to announce that you don't know how to cook and you will learn. So far, how far? I hear you can prepare groundnut soup now, peanut
yeah.
butter soup.
I can prepare my favorite stuff.
Which one is that?
Groundnut soup,
Groundnut soup,
fried plantain,
fried plantain.
and
You can
stew.
fry eggs. You
Yeah.
can fry egg now, and stew.
And corned beef stew.
And corned beef stew. At least you've gotten that far.
Yeah.
And how does it feel knowing
It
that?
feels good because now when I'm lazy to drive or when I'm sick, I can just wake up and go in my kitchen and
and do
just,
something.
yeah.
And when you prepare it, are they able to eat it, especially the peanut butter soup?
Yeah, they're able to.
Who else ate what you prepared recently?
You know, nobody yet. They're
Nobody
still
had
trying
to-
to, you know, they're
nobody
still
had
trying to
to-
test the water.
Yeah, but you ate it on you.
yes,
ate it.
me, I enjoyed it.
How was it? Did you have running stomach or anything?
No, it was great.
It was great. But did you warn them? Like, did you give them warning?
Uh-huh.
Anyone wanted to eat
To
your
try
soup?
my- yeah,
What
yeah.
did you tell them?
Oh, nothing. I just, of course, like during Christmas or whatever, maybe I made food. My best friend, my friends, my sister, and everything, they're all around. But they were just looking at it like, okay,
They didn't eat it.
we'll try it later.
So they didn't eat it.
We'll try it later.
That's Fantana for you.
Yes.
You have a big song which
Yes.
is doing magic for
Yeah.
you. Rhythm of the Gods.
Yeah, Rich Girl Anthem.
Rich Girl Anthem.
Yes.
It's a big song. Video is out. It's doing
Yes.
so well. Who wrote that?
My manager, my personal manager, Michael Turas. Yes, you know I have my own management team, Blown GH. So my personal manager, me and him wrote this song together. You know,
Right.
yeah.
Tell me the truth. Are you frustrated on the Rough Town Records? Or do you have issues? Do you have some things you'd love to get off your chest that you're just holding on to?
Oh, you know, in general, as a human being, a lot of things frustrate us. You know,